Hey guys, it's Jensen.
And this is Adri, and welcome to the Pink Paddock Club.
Episode 2. We're going to
Yay!
be doing our predictions
Mm-hmm.
for the 2026 season, and we are going to talk about my crazy side quest I did yesterday, where I am so sorry, Adri. Adri lives in Georgia right now, so she couldn't come with me, but I met Daniel Ricciardo.
That
Did you just time your sneeze
I was like,
as a
wait,
reaction?
that's crazy. Yeah, she
Yes.
drove 4 hours to meet Daniel Ricciardo, and I've never been so hurt in my life, but it's fine.
It's totally
It's
fine.
fine. I'll meet him one day.
It's totally fine. And we've got some other things, F1 news related.
Yay.
So, before we jump into our predictions, did you see this morning that Alex Albon is engaged?
Yes,
It's
that's so
so cute.
exciting. Honestly, I figured that they would.
Yeah.
Also, I didn't know that Alex Albon is that tall. Did you know he's like really tall?
I knew he was taller than Carlos, but Carlos is short.
Yeah, he's like pretty tall. I think
Oh,
they said he's the tallest F1 driver.
I could see that. That's really random. Fiance's name is Lily, and she's a
Aw.
professional golfer, and they've been together for 7 years.
She
Um,
is so pretty. She honestly has like probably the best paddock fashion.
yes, she's so cute, and I really tried to dig up some tea. Even the Wag Snark posted their engagement, and people were happy for them. So,
I think she's like really wholesome.
yeah,
I feel like I remember I looked her up once and there was some controversy she was in, but honestly, I think she's doing pretty good.
yeah.
Again, compared to Liam Lawson's
I
girlfriend.
I think
Like I said, she has every reason. Honestly, this is all allegedly, but to be hated on because
yes, 100%.
that's
I agree.
crazy. But
I
Alex does
agree.
not.
Yeah, and
Charles's fiance, they just don't like her maxi dresses, but that's okay.
people just don't like influencers either, which
Yeah.
like is totally fine, but like they're
Yeah.
so mean.
And dude, I seriously feel bad for like the wags. Like I could not
Yeah.
even I mean, I feel bad that like they have
Yeah.
a whole hate page dedicated to them. I'm like, that's so sad.
I mean it just comes with the spectacle. There's a
I mean,
snark
yeah.
for everything. Um
Ooh. What's your favorite?
Adeline Moore snark.
Oh, I did not know that she had one.
Yes, and I found it because like I used to love her and then
Hmm.
she just started like really annoying me as most like
Yeah.
influencers do.
Okay.
So I just needed to find the tea.
I need to get on Reddit more because
Yes.
I'm on Reddit for like the most like niche questions, and then
Mhm.
like a wag snark thing will pop up and I'll be like, "Oh."
Mhm.
And then I like am scrolling and then
Mhm.
I am way too educated on that. But I don't comment and I don't make posts because
No,
I would not be able to live with myself. I would feel so guilty.
I know. I just don't have it in me to talk about people in that way. Like
Yeah. I'm
I
sure some of them like it though. Like I'm sure that they
yeah.
love like no fame is bad fame to some people,
Right.
except to Hannah.
But like at the end of the day, like everybody's just jealous. Like
Yeah.
they just want to be in the paddock too. Like yes,
Yeah.
I want to be married to Charles Leclerc too. Like it's
I
fine.
would also be annoying if I was.
Yes. Oh,
They
they're
haven't seen anything. They're lucky.
they're so lucky we're not wags because I would show up in a banana costume. Like
I would literally like be posting everything. Like I'd be like,
yes.
"Hey guys,
Like
behind the scenes content."
today Lando had a fit. I caught Lando making out with Zach Brown and
Careful.
Allie.
And Oscar was watching.
Yes, Oscar leaked it.
Oh my God.
Okay, are you ready to do the predictions?
Yes, I'm so
Okay.
excited.
So I've just got five simple questions.
Yay.
And we'll just start with obviously the biggest one. Who's going to be world champion?
Hmm. Realistically, I think Max,
Yeah.
but hopefully George. I think George is a very solid
Mhm.
driver. I think honestly, despite that he's compared to Osama bin Laden, which is a crazy thing to come out of my mouth. I think he's a safe driver, and I think he's
Mm-hmm.
just really good. And I think that their engine and their car this year is going to be amazing. So I'm rooting for George. What about you?
Mm-hmm. I think Max or
Yeah.
Oscar.
Oh no.
Oscar and Max are both planning their
The
plot to
revenge.
revenge.
Yeah,
Yes.
I could see that. I would be happy. I would be happy for him, honestly. I just think that Max is like, okay,
Yeah.
I cannot lack like I did last season because last season he didn't get super good until the end, and I think that was really stressful.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it though. It was exciting.
Yes, it really was. To the end, I think
Hmm.
that like even though Lando ultimately won, it was so close. So
Yeah.
like it obviously Max just showed through the whole second half of the season that he was the strongest driver.
Yeah, like he's just the best.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, pole position does not matter to Max.
Yes.
He can clearly he could
Start from the
start
pit lane.
and still somehow be in first.
Hmm.
So,
And Red Bull just revealed their new engine that they built in partnership with Ford
hmm
yesterday, and it's gonna be
I love the blue. I
crazy.
love that bright blue. That's like one of my
Mhm.
favorite colors.
Mhm. Yeah,
I think it looks so good.
they're making it look a little bit more like the can, like the Red Bull can,
I agree. Yeah, yeah,
which I
yeah.
love. So,
Yeah. Yeah, I mean the muted blue is fine too. Just I don't know. I just
mhm.
love the bright colors.
Mhm. Okay, what about the constructors championship?
Um Honestly, probably Mercedes, I will say. I think
Mhm.
that they have two really, really, really strong drivers, and I think
Mhm.
that it'll work in their favor. Whereas, like, Red Bull, like, I mean, I don't know how Isaac's gonna do, but the curse of the second seat of Red Bull is real, and
Mhm.
I don't know. It's
Yeah.
not looking good. And then same like with McLaren, I think that they also I think
Mhm.
it's a toss up between the two, honestly.
Mhm. I will definitely agree with you. If Mercedes has an amazing year, I
Hmm.
will be absolutely static. Like it'll be so good.
I'll be so happy.
Toto definitely has been putting in the work after losing Lewis, and I think there's just a new era of
Yeah.
Mercedes.
Yeah, I think that he wants to, because Lewis left them and
Mhm.
he's like, everyone was thinking like, oh my gosh, they got a rookie, like praying
Mhm.
on his downfall. But how many podiums did Lewis get versus Kimmy? Oh,
Exactly.
let me
I
not be messy.
I think that Kimmy is definitely the strongest rookie.
Yeah, yeah, for
So,
sure, for sure. Oh,
I mean, and just
little Kimmy.
imagine like having Toto as your dad.
Which kind? No, I'm just kidding.
Exactly, daddy.
Sorry, sorry, Dad.
Not sorry. Real daddy is
Uh, he's
Danny.
Zaddy. Oh,
Danny Rink.
and we'll get back on that
Oh yes,
in
we
a few
will.
minutes.
Okay. Who do you think is gonna surprise us the most? Who will surprise you the most this season?
Mm. Ferrari's last race winner, Carlos. Carlitos.
Ooh. Today is International Spicy Food Day, so special shout out to my chili.
Your little chili pepper.
No, I just saw the logo of chili peppers on the Google search
Wait, why does he
thing.
like that? Why does he like chili peppers?
He said that it was just some nickname that people gave him,
Who?
but I don't know, like it's old.
Why do I feel like it's like the voices in his head?
Why do I feel like it's not true and he just knows she's hot?
No, that's literally what I was about to say. Oh my gosh.
He's like, that's what
Yeah.
the ladies call me.
Yeah, I think him, or I don't know.
Yeah.
Kimmy. I think Kimmy might do really good again.
Mhm.
What
Mhm.
about you?
I hope Charles surprises us.
I mean, I think he's gonna surprise us in a good and bad way, regardless.
um,
Wait, I just got an alert from my aura and it said my stress just spiked. So us talking about Zaddy and Carlos is not good.
wait, which Zaddy again? Who do you think will get their first win? And now I made a list of all the drivers who have never won a race
Okay.
before. It's Kimmy, Isaac, Alex Albon, Lawson, Lindblad, which is the new
Yeah.
Racing Bulls rookie, Ollie Bierman, Nico, who's had 17 seasons in Formula One,
I'm dead. He's an
um,
NPC.
Gabriel Bortoleto, or Franco Colapinto.
Wait, Lance Stroll has won a race?
Wait,
Why was he not on the list? Because I was gonna say Lance is a joke, but hold on.
hang on, I have to Google this.
Pause.
Has Lance
Well,
Stroll ever won a race in F1?
well, if he hasn't,
No, he hasn't. I just
okay, okay.
forgot.
I was about to, you shouldn't have looked that up because he just like gained in my head for a second, like a lot of respect. Kimmy, I think Kimmy is 100%. I know he's like my answer to everything, but I think he
Yeah.
is Kimmy. Or honestly, like if there's just a really weird race in the season, like when Nico, Isaac, and someone else was on the podium or something like that.
Mhm.
I think it would be really funny
Mhm.
if just someone like Franco got a podium.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Did Esteban Ocon win a race
Wait.
too?
Yes, Esteban Ocon raced in Formula One and has won in the 2021 Hungarian Grand Prix while driving for Alpine.
No.
That's so random. Love that track though on
Yeah.
F125.
Oh
That's fun.
God.
That
That's the
one's.
only one we do.
We need to play again. We need a live stream.
Yeah. Wait, you didn't answer. Who do you
Oh,
think's gonna get a podium?
yeah. I think Ollie Bierman is going to get his first podium this year, or his first win. I'm sorry. No, never
Yeah.
mind. Wait. Cut. Oh! Oh my god. Are you okay?
There's no way.
Is that really what you think about Ollie? Just blew you.
My God. My chair got in my microphone.
I need to replay that in slow mo. Just
Bro. That was my slippers.
are you okay?
My slippers flew off. Okay.
No, I take back what I said. I didn't mean that.
Who'd you say?
I
Ollie?
said Ollie, but I think he'll get a podium. I don't think he'll win.
Yeah. Hold on.
I think Lance Stroll is going to win a race.
You
And,
know,
and
I
that's
do
my
too.
answer.
I do too. I
I
agree.
my king.
I think, yeah. Wait, what were you telling me about Instagram? Remember? You saw him. You were like, do you ever see those like
Oh,
Lance Stroll thirst traps? And I was like, I have never seen a Lance Stroll
yes.
thirst trap, and I hope I never do.
I
I
did, and I was like, "Oh, I'm
what
in
were the
enemy territory."
what were the comments?
They were like, "Daddy Stroll."
No. I mean,
Yes.
honestly, anything to be a Nepo baby, I guess.
I
Get those
mean,
bags. I wish I
yeah.
could.
He's just so funny. Like that video of him slipping and falling. The fact that he broke both of his wrists. Was it during a bike accident or something?
It's the stupidest thing. I mean, yeah, I don't know. That was so funny.
Okay, last question.
Okay.
Who's going to have the worst season, uh,
Mm,
team wise?
Ferrari.
Yeah, you think Ferrari's
Uh,
gonna?
I mean, I think that they're gonna do better than like the lower teams like Audi, Cadillac, all of that.
Yeah,
But I just think that they have such a huge fan base that that's gonna make it bad. Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I think that that's gonna make their letdown even more, or they're gonna see how horribly the fans reacted to it last season, and they're gonna be
yeah.
like, actually, maybe I don't know, maybe we'll get our shit together. I don't know. I don't know
I
if it's the
hope
cars or the
so.
drivers.
I hope so. I just
Yeah.
feel like all the teams are doing like their livery reveals and these
Hmm.
big events. Like and then Ferrari is just so like nonchalant about it because it's like they just have this like
They're just like
they just know that they're Ferrari. Like I don't
they're
know.
like prissy. Like
Yes.
and I love Ferrari so much,
Me
but it's
too.
almost like they're like too good to do like these events for the fans. And
Yeah.
I honestly think that's going to bite them in the butt. And I think a lot of people are going to start going to Mercedes and Cadillac, maybe. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
people will get excited about that.
Mm-hmm. Apex GP.
Ugh, my favorite team.
Honestly, same.
Ugh.
Zaddy.
Ooh, who? Brad Pitt?
Sunny Hayes.
Oh,
Who's Brad Pitt?
do you think someone commented and was like, "Oh my God," like, or maybe it was on your story. You posted a picture of Sunny Hayes, and this person was like, "Wait, is that like this guy looks so much like Brad Pitt? That's crazy."
Yes. She was like, I swear that's Brad Pitt. And I was like,
Oh, I hate to break
it
it to you. Let me hold your
is.
hand for a second.
Well, there's this page that posts like podiums and poll like results and stuff, but they crop Sunny Hayes in it.
Oh my
And they're like, "Oh
gosh.
my gosh, like Sunny Hayes did so good. Like this is his last race before retirement."
Ugh,
Or like he got in an accident. He's off the team. He's on the team. It's like,
that's so
and
funny.
like people think it's real
I mean, it should be.
who don't know about like the movie and stuff. I think I agree with you on that. I think that Ferrari, they'll probably still be in the top 5.
Yeah.
I don't want to not I don't want that to be true, but I
Yeah,
think
same.
they are just in an era where like they just suck. Like other cars are catching up and they just can't, yeah, they can't get over their prissy.
Yeah, I think yeah, they just need to change their fucking car. I have the, what did he say? He was like, I have the papers.
Yes. No, Checo says it's fact.
Yes. I have it printed out.
His accent. You ever seen Talladega Nights?
Yeah.
And they're at the bar and there's that like French guy or whatever and he's like, I'm from Formula Un.
Yes.
That's like
Me.
the Ferrari. Okay.
Well, let's talk about your experience meeting the one and
Ooh.
only Daniel Ricciardo,
Oh my gosh.
my angel.
I give my all.
Oh,
Okay.
stop.
Yeah. So my friend sent me this screenshot of an event that happened at a Ford dealership in Detroit.
Hmm.
And like you couldn't find this anywhere besides their Facebook page. So there was
Hmm.
no like event made for it. Like it's really small. There was like
Yeah.
probably 100, 150 people there at the most.
Hmm.
Um, so I was like, you know what? Like, this is once in a lifetime opportunity. I'm gonna go. And so I did not sleep at all the night before. I got like 4 hours of sleep. So I was so just excited, nervous, everything. Drove 4 hours north by myself, and they got a ton of snow. So the
Hmm.
roads were like super bad and everything. But I got there and I was like one of the first people in line. Um I was next to the dogs of F1 girls. They have the Oscar Piastri and Daniel Ricciardo. Have you ever seen them?
I've seen the Oscar. I didn't know she had a Daniel
They have
Ruffy.
a bunch of them. Charles Charles LeBarc or something. I don't remember.
How many
But
dogs does she have? She has
they have like
20?
a bunch of dogs, but they didn't bring the dogs to the
Ugh,
event. But I
that's
know
so
I'd
funny.
seen them on Instagram before
Hmm.
because they did an event at Coda last year.
Yeah.
So hopefully they come back so we can see them because Oscar is a healer and
Hmm.
he looks just like my dog. It's so cute.
Wait, where does she lit? Or did she say she was local to Michigan, or did she like,
No, they flew in.
no way?
Yeah, just for just to meet Daniel Ricciardo.
Well, she probably got to see the livery then. Who
Yeah,
watched who watched the dogs? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I don't know. They're through like a training company, so
Okay, you should have
yeah.
started with that
Okay,
because I'm
sorry.
sitting here thinking, I'm like, how did she get a dog sitter for all 20 dogs? And yeah, she probably had like Max Verpofsten for
Yeah, Verstappen.
all. Wait, is that actually?
Uh-huh. Max
Oh,
Verstappen.
well, I wonder what Lance Stroll's is.
Um,
Liam Lawson. Honestly, that's probably a scary dog. Sorry,
it's probably like
Liam Lawson scares me.
he's got bug teeth. Sorry, that's so mean. We're gonna get canceled.
I know.
But it's a good thing that we don't have any like sponsors or anything yet because we would not
Yeah,
be we probably wouldn't be allowed to say any of this kind of stuff.
yeah, yeah. You guys are getting the real tea. So when we make it big, We'll be
Yeah.
a little nicer.
So, yeah, waited in line. He drove himself to this event. He pulled up in a Raptor, which is like a
Oh.
really expensive Ford truck.
Hmm.
It's like the SRT version. I don't know.
Hmm.
Like they're just super fancy.
It's a
Uh,
nice, yeah, they're really nice cars.
yeah, they're very expensive, which I don't really like Ford cars.
I have a Ford.
Yeah. Well, those are fine, but like just in general, like they're just not my favorite. But
Hmm.
and you could just tell instantly that it was him. Like when I FaceTimed you, you could see like his beard, everything. He's just a big guy. Um,
Yeah, what did he like? Did he have like a very calming aura around him? Were people like laughing around him, or was he
yes,
serious?
he was so nice, and he literally smiled the entire time. So he was
Oh,
sitting at a table, and every time someone wanted a picture, he stood up to like take the
oh.
picture with them. Yeah, like he was
Did
so kind.
did he have a team with him, or was it just him?
There was one guy with him, and they
And what?
just I don't know if it was like just an assistant, but like there was no conflicts. Like he
It,
didn't frown, he didn't look away, like nothing. Like he's the sweetest guy.
but he didn't frown, or there's no one. Well,
No.
what did the NASCAR driver do?
Ah,
Did he just like sit there?
Todd Gilliland.
Yeah.
So I'm standing in line before it starts, and I'm like, I should probably look this guy up because like I don't know, like I want to know what he looks like so I can at
Hmm.
least like I
Yeah.
don't know, just know who he is. And he's sitting right next to me, just like scrolling on his phone. I'm like, "Oh,
Oh, that's
sorry."
yeah.
And then so I took a Snapchat of it and sent it to Braden, and I was like, "Do you know who this guy is?" Because he watches NASCAR. He's like the only guy I
Hmm.
know that likes NASCAR. And he was like, "Yeah, he's okay. He's not."
Oh,
And he was like, "Where are you?"
you're like,
I
don't
was like,
ask.
"Don't worry about
Don't.
it."
How many people were in front of you, do you think, in line? Because
Oh,
you
like
got there kind of early.
yeah, like 5 people.
Oh, that's not bad at
Yeah.
all.
So
Wait, was anyone crying?
no, no, but there was some kids there, like children, and
Oh,
they had like their little F1 shirts on and stuff, and he was like
that's
taking pictures with them. Yeah, it was giving me
that's so cute.
family ideas.
Oh, yeah. Well, I did he so when he got there and stuff, how
Mhm.
long did it take for him to like sit down and get it started? Did they make an
Oh,
announcement or were they
no.
just
It was immediate. Everybody knew. Yeah.
I would be screaming. I know. I remember so you FaceTime me. So I was at work and I told my client, I was like, hey, if I have to like step away really fast, like I'm so sorry. Whatever. And she was like, okay, that's fine. And I think I called you like 12 times. You called me. I was like, I'm ready. I need to meet him. And then when you did meet him, well, you didn't FaceTime me because it was like super fast or whatever. And
Mhm.
I I was toning her hair and I like stepped away and I was like, where is he? Are you talking to him right now? And you were like, no, like I already met him. And I was like, oh, that's so rude. And then I like hung up or whatever because I had to finish my
Yeah.
client. And I don't know if like she had forgot, like I had said that you're me an F1 driver. She thought I was talking about a dog. And she was like, oh my God, like what kind of dog was it? And I was like, I don't know. And then
I don't know.
she was like, well, I would be laughing or I don't know. I was confused. And then she was like, well, I would be acting like that if it was a dog. And I was like, honestly, fair. But I was freaking out. I was shaking. I'm sure that my coworkers were probably like sick of me. They're like, this girl is crashing out over this F1
Yeah.
driver. But I was like, I'm FaceTiming Daniel Ricciardo.
I know. I wanted to hand you my phone and be like, or hand him my phone
I
and be like, "Here, Pookie."
I would
But
have been I would have been like
no, I
I
was.
would have done the like the
Oh
filters that
yeah.
are like
But then afterwards, I just like stepped to the side and watched him meet everybody else, and I was just like, I'm
was there anyone
staring.
that like just like kept talking and he was like or was he just so happy to be
No,
there?
like he was just so nice. He was just like,
Oh,
uh-huh, yeah, oh. And like this girl had F1 nails on
ugh,
and she had like a like Nico's. and he was like Nico Hulkenberg. Like he was like saying all of his like vocal stems. It was so
Stop.
funny.
Well, he said to you, you said you're my favorite high performance athlete. You said ki.
And I was like, "Rah!"
I heard him say it when I was on FaceTime with you too.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
well, I don't think it was him. I think it was somebody else. They're like ki.
Mhm.
And I was like, oh. So
Oh
then
yeah,
after
people kept saying it.
so then after that, after, he's probably there for an hour or so, he wrapped it
Mhm.
up. What did you do? Like what were you?
I well, I stuck around because they were going to do a raffle for the livery unveiling thing that night, but I didn't
Hmm.
win. But they were still doing like a Red Bull fan fest outside of the venue, and I was like, okay, I might as well go. This is in downtown Detroit, which really scares me. I've never been there.
And you're all alone.
All alone. But I was like, I'll just go anyway. Like, it's probably cool, even though it was 10 degrees outside. Like, it was so cold.
Mm-mm.
Um, and yeah, so I got to walk around, and they had like a bunch of their cars there. So they had like a model of an F1 car, like
Hmm.
probably a little smaller than the actual spec, but it was really cool. Like, it had real tires on it, and
Were people like surrounding it? Were they
oh
like
yeah, yeah.
I would have like tried sitting in it. I would have been like,
I know.
can you take my photo?
No, I kept
Like,
making pictures, take pictures of. I kept trying to make people take pictures of me,
were
and it
they
was
getting annoyed? They're
no.
like, can she leave?
Yeah, this guy was like,
I would have been like
move.
the Friends episode where Joey has the Porsche and he was like standing in front of it. That would have
Yes.
been me. I would have been like,
Yep. This is
I would have like,
mine.
I would have been like patrolling it. Like someone gets too close, I'm like, oh, please keep your hands off the vehicle. Like I would have been like,
Yep.
please, this is my personal vehicle. And you like
Yeah.
drive it home.
Hmm.
Could you imagine?
They had a Formula Drift Mustang, which I don't really know a lot about that, but Graydon watches those
Mm.
guys that do the drifting. It's basically like the most prestigious drifting.
Oh.
So they had their drift car there. They had like the Raptor Bronco
Oh,
and the
cool.
Raptor and
Was there
like a
people
Baja
like
car.
were there people like surrounding it or was it just like they were just there?
There was um there was a decent amount of people there for it being so cold outside. They were supposed to be doing like stunts and stuff too, like F1 or form sorry, Red Bull people, but it was just too cold.
Stunts in 10
Stunts.
degree weather?
Yes. Which
That's
they could have,
crazy.
but I missed it.
That's
They
crazy.
had a Bronco simulator,
Mm.
and it was like on these like hydraulic shocks, and it was like moving. It was really funny.
Hold on. A Bronco simulator?
Yeah, but you like got in a
Like
Bronco and they
like
had
you
a screen
can't
in front of you.
you can't just like go drive a Bronco. I feel like that's not that crazy.
Well, it was like the Raptor version. I don't know.
Oh.
They're like the I don't know. I don't really like Broncos. I think they're kind of they just remind me of Jeeps. Um.
I only like Broncos because my friend Macy drives one and she looks so cute in hers.
Oh well, slay.
Yeah,
She definitely slays.
she pulls it off so well.
Yeah, she is a Bronco girl.
Ugh, love.
I'm saying I wouldn't buy one. Um.
No, I used to want one really bad, but I like need a big windshield.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they do have like smaller little
Hmm.
windshields.
Yeah.
They had like the reaction like game where you'd like tap the screen.
Oh, like we did?
Yeah, like we did
Wait,
at
you
the
need to put
museum.
that video in here.
Yeah, I will.
That's so funny.
Um, and then yeah, so by like 2 o'clock, 1:30, I was like, man, I'm too cold. Like I need to go home.
Mhm.
And yeah, so I could like drive 4 hours home.
Ugh.
And I was anticipating the road still being like really bad and or worse if it was gonna snow again, because Michigan just gets so much snow. But everybody that I was with, like there was like a handful of girls that I kind of made friends with when I was standing in line.
Mhm.
They all got in to the event that night. And they didn't get to meet anybody, but they were in the crowd when like Max and Isaac came out and Laurent Mackies and I know. And I so Graydon and I watched the event last night from TV I
I
was just like, I cannot believe I didn't
I
stick
don't think
around.
I would have been able to watch it. I think I would have been so mad. But the good thing is you whenever I'm back in Indiana and stuff,
Yeah.
we'll be able to go to those and we'll be able to like get a hotel and like,
Yeah.
but did it remind you of like, when you would go to a concert when you were younger and
Yeah.
you were like, I'm in this, like I remember when I saw Lana Del Rey in like 2014, I was like, I'm in the same city as Lana right now.
Yeah.
Like she's breathing the same air as me. Is that how you felt with
Mhm.
like Max and stuff?
Yeah.
Also, let me tell you just really
Oh yeah,
fast.
Miss Private Investigator.
Yeah, how I found out. So I knew that Daniel Ricciardo was going to be there, and I guess I didn't really realize that it was a whole like event until a few days ago. And I was like, well, I feel like Max, like I don't know. I guess I just assumed he wouldn't be there because I was like,
Yeah.
well, he is so busy, whatever. So I looked up that morning when I woke up. I was like, this Instagram has like his private jet log. I
Yeah.
have no idea. I'm just a nosy bitch. I just love things like that. So I looked it
Mhm.
up and it said that his plane had just landed in Detroit. And I was like, and I texted Jensen. I was like, oh my God, Max Verstappen is like, he's there.
I
Like, that
know.
is so crazy. But honestly, though, I don't really see how you would have been able to like do that event and then be able to drive 4 hours home after it's
No,
over.
I would have gotten home at like after midnight,
Yeah.
and which like I probably would have been ecstatic, but like I was so tired.
Yeah.
And they were passing out free Red Bulls, so I had like two on top
And
of
a
an
coffee?
Alani and a cup of coffee at the dealership. Yeah,
You were probably like,
I was.
I love you.
I was
I
like, this
love
is
you,
the
Dan.
best day of my life, and then I walked away.
You like throw up?
Yeah, I should have.
I would have been freaking out.
But yeah, so next year we'll get a hotel, like we'll make a big thing of it. The milkshake girl,
Hmm.
she had like all access. She was there. I didn't see her, obviously, but she like made a bunch of content with Isaac and like I really want to know like how she does that.
We'll be there one
So,
day.
yeah.
Once when our hater era phase is over and I'm nicer and I'm stop hating on Liam Lawson and Lance Stroll. It's not hate, it's all love. We'll get there. Trust. Someone will see us and be like, hey, you can make TikToks with Franco if Calapinto if you're nice to him. And I'm like, I am nice. I'm just honest. I if I could interview F1 drivers, I would ask them the questions that everyone wants to know. Like I
Yeah.
would ask Charles like when's the wedding? Are you gonna do it off season? Are you gonna do it in the winter?
What are your colors?
What are your colors? I would ask
Yeah.
Carlos, I would be like, is there anybody home? That's all I gotta do. And yeah, I don't know.
What do you see in Rebecca? There was a person at the meet and greet that brought like a shoe, but it was like a
Mhm.
koozie. Like you know how Daniel Ricciardo does
Yeah.
the shoeies? That's what they're called.
Yeah.
Well, there's a bar in Vegas that serves all their drinks through shoeies.
Wait,
And
what?
you pay, but you get like your own racing shoe to put your drink in. And it's so cool. And so he brought one and had
Hmm.
Daniel sign it, and then he like chugged it in front of Daniel. It was kind of funny.
What was in there?
A Red Bull.
Oh,
Yeah, no, there was no alcohol. But
that's awesome.
yeah, so I thought that was really, really funny. And then there was a couple of people that showed up that you could tell they were there for the NASCAR guy. They
Oh,
had like
oh, were they wearing
Carhartt.
like Carhartt? They were
Yeah.
like, I don't know what this Formula One is, but
Yeah,
I'm here for my NASCAR.
they talked to like Mater from Cars, the truck.
That's
No,
so
that's so
funny.
mean. Yeah, we're gonna be canceled.
That's
Um,
not mean. That's just like fact. I mean, NASCAR is like
yeah,
huge where we're from. So
yeah, very big.
technically we're closer to NASCAR than we would be Formula One. So
Or IndyCar.
that is true. That is true. But
But they brought like
well,
pieces of like NASCAR cars for them to sign. Like this guy brought in like a whole bumper. And was like, "Will you sign this?" It's like, what are you?
that's
It's really
crazy.
funny.
But well, that's so exciting that
I
you got to meet
know.
him.
It was like my
Hopefully,
first like real F1 event I've ever gotten to go to.
and the next one will be Coda.
Oh my gosh, yes. So we got our
Well,
tickets. We
I
both got our
cannot wait.
three
We'll
days.
we'll have to vlog us like finding outfits for. I
Oh,
already have like the outfit in my head that I'm wearing.
yes. I know. I'm thinking about like denim on denim with cowboy boots
Oh,
and
I'm thinking of like three different outfits. One of the days like
oh yeah.
will just be like my favorite team. The next day will be I think the race day will be my cute outfit. My like
Yeah.
if I was in the paddock. Oh my
That's gonna be
God.
hot.
I
But
know.
oh no, I full blown this is like my Coachella. So
This is like my wedding.
right. No, this is my Met Gala. Like every time
This
I
is
go to something
yeah.
like this, I'm like shaving my legs and washing my hair, like
You're
full
like
beat. I'm like, this is my Met Gala.
you just never know. Also, this is so random, but we're talking about like baddies and the paddock and stuff. We need to do a deep dive on who the blonde girl is that follows George around because she
Yes.
is a
And
baddie.
her hair.
And
Whoever does her hair, yeah.
I need to know who does her hair. I need to know what she does to her hair.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, that was so exciting.
Yes. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for our second
Yeah.
episode. We'll try and
Yes.
get an episode out every weekend for you
Mm-hmm.
guys. And
Yes.
then on the first weekend in March, when the races come back, Audrey and I are actually going to meet up down in Georgia and have like a little F1 viewing party. So
Yes.
we
Yeah,
can go
our
live and
we'll probably do a lot of podcasts together. Our podcast won't always be virtual, but for now it will be. But we'll have a really cute setup. Hopefully, we'll have more viewers and we'll be on Milkshake's level
love
and
her.
I'll lock my mouth up. But I think I don't know, we just have to say we're kind of like the canceled podcast, but like for F1
Oh, no, I love it. I
because
think we
we're just
should be
honest.
unhinged. I like
I
the
think
unhingedness.
I think a lot of people like it because it's just like talking to your friends, you
Yeah.
know? So, yeah, well, thank you guys so much for listening.
Yes.
Hopefully, if you don't know anything about F1 and maybe you've learned a little bit, not
Yeah.
that anything that we really say has much substance, besides, I don't like Liam Lawson
So,
for no reason.
last but not least, I wanted to say thank you to everybody that supported us through our Instagram launch yesterday. We're finally putting up our content on there, and we've just got a lot of like local friends. So, like Lauren's comment was really sweet. My friend Becca, she said she sat. Like, I'm so excited for
Yeah.
everybody to see what we have coming, and don't forget
Yeah.
to give us a like and leave us a review on Apple Podcasts. That'll really boost our numbers so we can reach a larger audience of paddock princesses.
Oh, that's so cute. Yeah. Yeah, thank you guys so much. And like I said, I hope you start learning stuff about F1 and end up loving it as much as us.
Yeah, honestly, if you have more than one brain cell, no, we only have
We
one brain cell.
we share a brain cell.
Honestly, F1 is contagious. Like I fell in love with it immediately, and I've never looked back.
Yeah.
So hopefully it changes your life too. Okay,
Yay.
see you
Thank
next week.
you. Bye.
Bye. Okay,
Sorry.
definitely canceled now. No, never
Yeah.
mind. Wait, cut. Oh!